Welcome to the field of fundamentals of web page designing, where you are going to learn about the web page designing of a web page site. The basic requirements of the web page designing are like as follows. As a Photoshop, you can make use of Photoshop where it is being used, or like you can use the blueprint or the rough sketch. Anywhere you can make an web page design. First of all, I will show you some examples of web page designing, actually how they look like. Okay, so I need to show you some examples of web page designings. Let's see one of the examples. It's opening. Let's see. Yeah, this is a kind of simple web page designing where I had given an logo on the web page. See, it is being aligned. An alignment is being followed in this web page. See, a particular alignment is being followed. Just concentrate on my point where I am pointing now. Okay, see, everything is being aligned. It means that I had kept an equal gap from this left point up to this, again from this side to this much. See, this is the alignment. Just focus on my point. Understood? This is the main fact. You need to align the fields. Then in the right side I had given an navigation part. This is known as the banner on which I am hovering right now, and these are the body parts like about us, some fields, some our team partners, like that, the fields all. And this is very important in the navigation part and the copyright part. Okay, now I will show you some important topics. I will just type some important topics where you will be able to know that how to make things. Okay, just a moment. First of all, in the very beginning, we divide a banner. See, this is my banner. This part, this upper darker part up to this blue line, this part is known as the header part. Okay, it is known as header part. Then comes the banner part. Then the services part. And then some about us or contact us. As a simple web page. Okay, it's not any kind of typical thing. It's a very simple, about a simple structure of a web page. Then comes the navigation part again. Navigation part. Then comes the copyright section. Okay, sorry, copyright section. So basically we divide a web page in these 6 parts, and if we will divide these parts in these 6 parts, then we can basically construct a basic structure of a web page. Understood? Then let's make a web page pattern in the field of Photoshops. Yeah, Photoshop. We use an Adobe CS6. You can definitely download it from the say the Chrome, from internet, right? It's very available in the internet. Let's click on File and New. As per the resolution, your required resolution. Okay, say 1366, and I took here as 1300. So I got a blank page which is transparent, and I took a rectangle of width as 1000, and the height which I had given in the page as 1300, and just click on OK. This thing will create a page like this. You need to make Control CTRL plus A, control button. It will select the entire page, and then you need to make it centralized. For making it centralized, this one is centralized, just click on this one, rectangle 1. Okay, this will help to make these options to be on. Now just click on this one, this option. You can see this option. See this option? Yeah. This makes the page centered, and again click on this button so that it will be on the level. Just remove it with the help of Control plus D. D for dog. D. Okay. Then for the header part, see, this is the header part I told you. For the header part, we will again take the same rectangle and click right over here. We will type here 1366 as the width, and the height say 100 pixels. Click on OK. Okay. Simply, and again Control A button for making it centralized like this and like this. Control D. Now you will finding that, sir, I'm getting the same color in both the fields, so it's not a problem. Just we will decrease its opacity to 50%, and now you can find it very easily. Okay, and this color you can change. Say I change this color in the form of white, completely white. Okay, in this way you can find that. Alright, now in the left part, as I told you earlier, in the left part we give a logo. Okay, a logo, you can create anything from internet, or you can use the same thing from the Photoshop. Understood? So it's taken any kind of logo. For any kind of logo, I'm finding it, just a moment please. Yeah, it's here. Just any kind of picture I'm taking. Okay. Yes, say this one. Okay, this one I'm taking as a logo in this field. Just drag it right over here and put it here, so that click enter, so that the selected portion will be removed, and you can place it right over here or here. Align it, because alignment, we follow the alignment in web page, that's why it is very useful for us. Now make Control T so that you can select it, and Shift Alt button for making it resizable from all sides. Alright, again click and enter and adjust the alignment. Yeah, perfect. For a moment we will make it off, and we will zoom right over here. Control plus plus. Alright, now we will change the color. Like this, and again it is made as small in this field like that. Okay, Now we will make the navigation part right over here by taking the text. Say in the very beginning we give home, 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 and give a particular space, then say about us, ABOUT, about us, and then say services, and then anything like contact us. Yeah, these are the very basic things which we need to follow in the fields of maintaining the alignment of a web page. But it's not necessary to follow these four only, because there are lots of options you will find while making an web page. Understood? Yeah. Select it, make the size of the font smaller as per your requirement, and adjust the alignment, because in the field of web page, alignment is one of the most important thing to measure. We will set it here at the end of this line, so that it is following the perfectly the alignment. Let's make it off and see, it's perfect, no problem. Now we will take a banner section right over here, so that on which topic you are creating an project, or say the web page, that thing should be clear in the field of web page designing. That's why we follow the fields of banners in this way, like this. Select it in this way and drag a little as per your eye settings, and select a picture based on the topic. Say I took a picture from here. I'm taking this picture, drag it like this, we will make it a little bigger so that it adjusts in this page. Understood? Now the next thing we will follow is the about us section, because see, we had given here the navigation as about us, so we will take again a rectangle right over here and take another section like this, change its color in this way, and give the topic like this, say about us, Control A, change the color, say this one you liked, okay, and now we will take another picture in the field of about us, say this one. thing we had created is almost like this. We will follow always the alignment so that the things should be under control, because without alignment we find the things to be mismatched like this. Now take some text, copy some text, anything from anywhere, say um, I'm copying some text from here. For and particular field, because at this moment you are not in a situation to make it adjustable, right? That's why I constructed it like this. Follow the alignments. For following the alignments we are taking it like this. Press on T and yeah, this alignment we will follow always. Yeah, this much is enough. Now select the entire text, and for making it a field we will select the things right over here so that we can adjust the gap in between them like this. Now the alignment is now done. Now we will create a button right over here. Okay, this button is for the field of, say, you need some more like this. If you think that it is not necessary, then you can definitely do like this. No need to take this one. Simply give here text like more, and while making it in the web page, give it link as anchor so that the field will become more perfect. The about us is being done. Now we will focus on the field of services. For services we will create another thing similar to this one, but a little different one. You might have thinking something about the comedy field, but it's not any kind of field of comedy, because it's a field of alignment. Well, in this field we will follow the field of services, and it's not necessary to follow the same design pattern, but you need to follow the rules which I had followed in this field. Say services, just select it here, made it center aligned, and put it down a little lower. Yeah, now we will be making some pictures on the both sides so that people will get understand that on which field we are talking all about. And well, more or less we created a structure, basic structure of an web page designing, where I had given in this field some pictures. You may give some pictures in your own ways. Say you don't like to make pictures in the field of squares, you can make it in circles, but it is not so necessary to make the same thing in this way. But the fact is the fact is to follow the basic alignments. If you are not following the alignments, it simply implies that your web page is nothing but a rubbish. Web page means following the alignments. Now we will concentrate in the field of navigation. Yeah, again we will take another rectangle right over here, and the navigation is always in the field according to the base of your web page. Your navigation should be in a field of darker one, like you are given in this way. So your color should be a little darker from the remaining ones, because navigation which you're giving in the end is almost because it's all the same, like this, like this. The same thing you are going right over here. Just wait a moment. The text part, can you guess where I'm typing right over here? It's here, home, and then about us, services, contact us, this thing, this simple thing. You can make it in this way. So more or less this is the basic structure of a web page. Basic structure. Okay, now you can modify it more well. Like, as I told you, we need to follow the alignments like this. See, I took this rectangle for that reason only, to make it in the frame of an alignment. See, this is the thing which I did in the alignment. The same thing I did in the field of web page. See, this alignment, just follow this alignment. As I told you at the same time, the same alignment I followed here, like this. Isn't it a little interesting? You can see it in the form of full page. Yeah. So this is the basic structure of a web page. In this way you can I'm not saying that to copy this same structure, but this is the basic structure of a web page, via which the help of which you can construct many kinds of web page designings. For now, this much I must say. Thank you.